Hey everyone! Welcome back to After Dark Reads, where we dive into strange fiction, dark stories, and the books that haunt your dreams. Today's story, Green Flag, Black University. And wow, this one broke us. Together with me is some of my friends who also read the book. So, what do you think, Kai?
So bro, I haven't looked at a houseplant the same since.
So let's do a round, quick one-liner reactions. Starting with Hannah, go!
It went from magical boarding school to echo horror apocalypse in like 3 paragraphs.
This story took me by the throat and said, "You like trees? Cool, now live sad."
The pacing was tight, no wasted scenes, and it led into that super lit ending.
It's mythology for a cursed ecosystem. Thaddeus is a green Prometheus, except he brought plague, not fire.
Look, I came for the herd. I stayed for the plant-based body horror. 10 out of 10. Would root again.
Okay.
This is 100% a government cover-up waiting to happen.
You!
The rigorous, terrifying, I need a fan art of that ruined clock tower covered in vines.
Now that we've screamed our feelings, let's get into the mess. Black University, no rules, no rescue, no mercy. What stood out about the world?
It's like someone took all the worst parts of academia. Elitism, isolation, cruelty, and made it literal. The fact that the buildings eat people, poetic.
Also super symbolic.
True.
Once you're in, you're trapped. That's a cult, not a college.
Even the phone thing got me. Like, the world just disconnects once you're past the gates. That's so isolating.
The vibe is whole dimension with financial aid.
Let's talk about the Green Ghost himself, Thaddeus Zane. Who was he really? Let's talk about the Green Ghost himself, Thaddeus Zane. Who was he really?
Well, I think he was the ultimate production of the system. He didn't start from a villain, he was grown into one.
I honestly hated him at first. Just this quiet kid in a greenhouse, then he starts crafting mind-controlling plans like an art project.
It's
Like he merged into nature, become something elemental. I keep thinking of old forest gods, but corrupted.
The idea of a drug that talks back, that infects and changes you. That's horrible.
I still say it's biotech. Like, this wasn't just magic, it was some hybrid of sorcery or biowarfare.
I smoked weed once in college, didn't grow roots though, weak strain apparently.
Bloodhounds versus Thorncrown. That whole gang war turned out to be a lie. Thoughts?
That was the best twist. Like, damn, classic misdirect, dude.
Jacob and Cole were my favorite part, especially that final alliance. Enemies who burned it all together, so satisfying.
Its rebellion masked as rivalry. That's ancient gladiators in disguise.
Also, the fact that they failed to despite everything. That's the best kind of horror ending.
Let's talk about that final scene. The Green Sprout, the Whisper. Go!
Chilling, absolutely chilling. It's horror equivalent of you thought it was over.
I literally whispered, "Oh no," out loud.
It made everything feel cyclical, like this wasn't the end, just a pause.
No lie, I checked my potted basil after, it was so quiet.
This story said nature always wins. Also, your dorm is alive now.
Bro, that's creepy.
Rapid fire. Would you survive Black University?
Absolutely not, bro. I die in rotation.
I'd join the Bloodhounds, get stabbed for making puns, and die happy.
I'd befriend a cursed succulent and become a queen of the rooted.
I write the art of Thaddeus and get eaten by a book.
I'd follow the vine willingly.
I'd make it halfway. Then the greenhouse would eat me.
I'd fake my own death and escape through the tunnel.
That's a nice idea.
Yeah, bro, that's
I
genius.
say it's terrifying, but it's beautiful.
Oh my god.
That's not like a British woman.
Honestly, same. Well, that wraps up our podcast, everyone. I hope you enjoyed our episode and feel free to check out the book. Now, we must say goodbye and stay tuned for the next episode. Bye, everyone!
Bye!